Good morning, students. Now HS second year mathematics integration we are going to do, and we have done maximum sum of exercise 7.11. Now on this condition, I am going to say every day, every subject, not only in maths, we are giving homeworks. Those who will submit the homework, they will be treated as present, and those who have not submitted, they will be treated as absent. If your percentage is below 80%, you cannot sit in the examination. Another thing, that your parents will be informed if you are not able to submit your homework. So you take it seriously and try to do all the homeworks, and you watch full video of every class of every subject. So let us start. Exercise 7.11 we have done up to question number 11. So in this exercise 7.11, our question is integration 0 to pi x 1 plus sine x dx. So here in this type of things, definite integral, maximum uses our third property. 0 to a fx dx is 0 to a f a minus x dx. This we are maximum using this one. So we will use here 0 to pi, x will be replaced by a minus x. A to here pi, so pi minus x, 1 plus. Pi means 180, and we know sine 180 minus theta is sine theta. So of course this will be again sine x. So you see that we can, if I write this one as I, so we can isolate these things as pi divided by 1 plus sine x dx minus 0 to pi x dx by 1 plus sine x. So this is our ultimate thing we have to do. What we have done? Here we have done just pi by this one written and minus x by this. So we get this one is our original thing I. So of course if we take in this side I plus I, it will be twice I is equal to 0 to pi. This is a constant. If we take outside, yes, we can do. Another thing now we are going to do, it is we have to multiply both numerator and denominator of this integral by 1 minus sine x. So this we have done. What we have done? 1 minus sine x we have multiplied with both the numerator and denominator. So I will be now pi by 2, 0 to pi 1 minus sine x. 1 plus sine x into 1 minus sine x, a plus b, a minus b, automatically it will be 1 square minus sine square x. So 1 minus sine square x is, our knowledge is cos square x. Because we know that sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So cos square theta will be 1 minus sine square theta. So from this one I can write this. Now I is equal to pi by 2 integration 0 to pi. This is cos square. 1 by cos square means sec square x dx minus sine by cos square x. Sine by cos square x. 1 cos, if we take just with below the sine, then it will be 10x. Another 1 by cos x we can write as sec x. You take it again, I want to explain sine x by cos square x. So sine by 1 cos will give 10x and 1 by cos will give sec x. So ultimately we get our integration is like that. Sec square integration is 10x. This one is sec x, 0 to 180. 10 180. 10 0 is 0 and 10 180 is also 0. So this one is 0. Sec 180. You know cos 180 is minus 1. Sec 180 is also minus 1. So minus minus plus 1 minus 10 0 0 and sec 0 is cos 0 is 1, sec 0 is also 1. So again minus 1. So minus minus plus 1. So ultimately we get here 2 and our answer is 5. So this is the result of this question number 12. So now we will do the next sum, that is question number 13 and it is integration minus 90 to plus 90 sine power 7x dx. Now here we will use one formula. Integration minus a to a fx dx. It is twice 0 to a fx dx if this is even function and this is 0 if it is odd function. It is for odd and this is for even. Who is even? Fx. Odd means what? If f minus x is minus fx, then it is called odd function. And if fx equal to fx, then fx is called even function. Now we will test here. Fx equal to, if fx equal to sine to the power 7x, then f minus x will be what? Sine power 7 minus x. Now sine minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. It is the formula, but cos minus theta is plus cos theta, except cos and sec all are negative. So this one automatically will give power 7. So this will give again negative. So this is, and it is what? Minus fx. So fx, that is this one, is odd function. Therefore fx is odd function. Therefore, by the properties of definite integral, we can say that sine power 7, this one x is equal to 0. So see that sum is simple. Only we have to know the knowledge of odd function and even function. Now homework. Minus 92 plus 90 and sine power 17x dx. So these questions answer you have to find and you have to send to me in my personal WhatsApp number. Those who will submit will be treated as present. Those who will not submit will be treated as absent. And of course, form to your parents is to do, and don't take it lightly because management is now strict about your present absent, so they may take action also. Now we will do question number, next question, question number 14. Here also this 14 I am also going to give as homework. So 2 homework is there, 0 to twice pi No, I don't want to give because it is little different. You may not able to do. So 14 I want to going to do. It is 0 to twice pi cos 5x dx. Now what to do with this one? Here we will use that rule only. 0 to twice pi cos 360 minus x. This is that property we are using. So automatically cos 360 minus theta all sine tan cos. Remember this is again positive term. So if we take this one is I, this will give cos 5x only. And its value, it will remain as same. So we can write these things as here cos to the power 5 we have written, and remember here that these things is it plus or minus? I think 360 minus theta, all positive, sine positive, tan positive, cos positive, all sine tan cos. So automatically here value will be this, and we will get this one as, so no need to use this one because one formula we can use. If this one is, then you can write this one cross again we get. So students, here little I want to change this one. Its answer you don't do like that. We can use in different method, not to follow this way. So see how to do in the pattern, not using this similar type order even type. So if I write 0 to twice pi, then as fx is equal to this one, so we can write this one as cos to the power 4x. Better write cos square x square, then cos 5x. I have cos x dx. I have intentionally written in this form. Then 0 to twice pi, cos square x can be written as 1 minus sine square x whole thing square cos x dx. It will be little more convenient way of writing. So now if we put sine x as y, so automatically its differentiation cos x dx will be dy. Now if we put sin x is equal to 0, then for that x equal to 0, our y will be 0. But if we put x is equal to twice pi, that is 360, then also it will be 0. But here we will use one technique, that is twice pi. This is one formula is there. Okay, now twice 0 to now as we have written pi, so it will be again sin pi will give again 0, 180. So still we will make another break, and it is ultimately 4, 0 to 90. We can do, it is one formula is there. Integration 0 to twice a fx dx is, we can write twice 0 to a fx dx. It is one formula. If twice a minus x, f twice a minus x is minus f. So with this we can write, so if we put 90, it will y is be 1. So 0 to 1, here 1 minus y square whole thing square dy. Okay, so ultimately 0 to 1. If we break 1 minus 2y square plus y to the power 4 dy. 4. Now integration of 1 is y. Integration of this one is y cube by 3, and it is y to the power 5 by 5, 0 to 1. if we put, then it will be 1 minus 2 by 3 plus 1 by 5 minus 0. Now if I take LCM, then 4, here 15, here 15 minus 5 plus 3, and ultimately we get this one as 18 minus 5, that is 13, 4, 52 by 15. So this is answer. So this way we can do, and we can write the answer in this way. Now question number . But I think I want to do it same thing in this way. So as we are this sum in different way, we can do also 0 to twice pi cos. Is it twice 0 to pi cos 5x dx? Yes. Then if we take fx is equal to cos this, then f minus x, or f twice pi minus x, again this will be minus x, then it will be cos, and this one it is fx, so it is odd function, so we can write again it is even function, again 4 by 0 to pi by 2 cos this dx. Then this one we can do that, as it is an now with the help of this cos 90 minus x, like that also. So we can do, this is similar procedure, we have done it earlier, so no need to do it again. Okay, now we will do question number 15. So we will cos this one sin x minus cos x dx, and it is 1 plus sin x cos x. Here you see, if we write I is equal to this one, then this I 0 to 90, using that formula we can write cos 90 minus x, sin 90 minus x is cos x, cos 90 minus x as sin x. Here 1 plus sin x can be written as cos x can be written as sin x. Which formula? This one, third property. And here every x is replaced by 90 minus x, so it is sin x turned into cos x sin x into cos x is sin x. Now if we add these two, twice I, this is also I, so integration 0 to 90, and here LCM is same, cos x sin x. If we add the numerator sin x minus cos x plus cos x minus sin x. Now see, we can cancel everything, and it is 0 actually. So our integration I is 0. So this is the value of this integration. So with that we end today's class. I expect we will do accordingly. So that much for today.